Nigerian students wey dey stranded for Sudan don cry out o. Dem say why Nigerian government go allow dem to kpai for war wey dey sup for another man country. I dey greet all of una my country people. How una dey now? I dey welcome you to this segment of Wetin dey sup, wey we dey bring to you from the kitchen of sim.ch Asiri FM. I still be that your one and only personal information chef, 042 Solex, onye akụkọ ụwa. May we hear the tori wey we carry come today. Thousands of Nigerian students wey dey trapped and stranded for obodo Sudan don cry out o, say as the war wey dey sup for Sudan dey sup, say all the countries of the world, even the people wey no get embassy for obodo Sudan, say all of them don come evacuate their citizens. Say why e come be say na only Nigerian students be the only foreign students wey remain for obodo Sudan o. This one dey happen yesterday o, wey be 27th day of April 2023. As dem dey complain, dey say wetin Nigeria embassy wey dey for obodo Sudan dey do. According to them say Nigerian government don release 150 million naira give the Nigerian embassy wey dey for Sudan to evacuate all the Nigerians wey dey for the obodo Sudan. But dem wey be students come dey ask a very serious question, say wetin the embassy come carry the 150 million naira wey Nigerian government give them dey do, because dem say the embassy bin don promise dem say dem don pay for 40 buses wey go carry dem comot for obodo Sudan. Dem say they promise dem say 20 buses go come on the 26th day of April and another 20 buses go come on the 27th. But wetin come dey sup be say na only 10 buses na im dey see on the 26th day of April. Dem say on the 27th say they never see any bus at all o. Make e no be like say na me talk am, and una no say too much talk no dey full basket. So e go better make you carry down your chair, come close, sit down jeje, make we chook eye for the video, make we see as e take sup for that way. Kambiakwano.
So as you can see, this is the current situation live here in Khartoum. We have been hearing a gunshot inside the National University of Africa. Here are the students. We are waiting here. There is no any sign of bus that will take us out of Khartoum to the border of Egypt. You can see the students.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. We are in Sudan. We are Nigerians who are stranded in Sudan. And as you see now, she has people plenty. Na embassy they wait for. Nigerian government don't give them money, and these people don't promise us plenty things. Say they go carry us come on. Say they don't pay for bus. They say now 40 buses they pay for. Now what the embassy tell us? Say 20 go the first day, 20 will go the second day, but the first day only 10 buses we see. The other 10 we will not see them. They say maybe the first 10 will go, later another 10 will come, but we will not see that 10. No. So the money where they give them, yeah, that was on 26. That was on 26. That was on 20. Or that was on 26, and today is 27. Yeah. The rest of us who remain here was supposed to come out today, and the place where they go is very far. By now, we don't suppose they road. When embassy leave us here, the time now is almost 10 o'clock. We no see bus. 10:30. This 10:30. We no see bus. We no see people from embassy. We no see anybody. They just abandon us here. We don't even know what is their plan. We have not seen any bus. So this is the situation we dey face for Sudan. Why our government they do all this kind of thing always? Wetin be the problem? Wetin we do them? Now crime to be Nigerian. Wetin we do? Even countries where we say they don't get embassy for Sudan don't come out.
Yes.
So wetin we do? Why do they do all this kind of thing? They don't give them money. They say 150 million. They say money they give them now almost $400,000, and they say they don't pay for the bus. But when they realize say now when bus come here they pay the driver before you go come out. No say they pay company. So I beg, make una put us in prayer. We don't go through a lot for the past 4 days, 5 days.
Talk about the female, the pregnant, the children.
We have some students here who are also married. They deal with their children.
Yeah.
They deal with their children, and some are even pregnant, and they are stranded. Embassy no provide food. They no provide water. In fact,
no medication.
No medication. Now for one school we did one Jamia freaky, and we all of us pack like this as the place be. Yeah. The Nigerians we they wait make embassy come, make they come do something. I beg, make una help us as if we say what we do. They why they do us like this? We need to leave Sudan. This country no safe for us.
Today is the last day.
Today should be the last day for the ceasefire. We need to leave this country. Look at the full embassy talk. They don't give them money. Let them do their job. The government has paid. What is keeping them waiting? Where we are going is very far. By now, we're not supposed to enter road. They go. They drop us for here.
The main problem is that today is the last day.
Today is the last day. After today, we don't know what might happen. Please and please, this is what we are going through. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, now, shebi you don't see that one. Another video where we go one chook eye for inside right now na the story of those other 10 buses where they say e come pick the students on the 26th day of April. Even the 10 buses where they say later come pack the students the day where them expect 20 buses. The students wey follow the 10 buses don cry out o. Dem say the drivers wey drive the buses don park dem for one unknown location for inside desert o. Say dem no know their current location right now. Say dem no know their front, dem no know their back. Dem say food dem no carry, water dem no carry, money nko, say dem no carry shishi with dem. Wetin be the problem? Dem say the drivers dey complain say dem never pay dem for the trip. Make e no still come be like say na me talk am. Rather, may we chook eye for the video as e takes up for that way. Kambiakwano.
Before we started this journey, we have to go on several fighting. Can you even imagine that we are stuck in this desert for 5 hours? We don't know which state we are. Like we don't know the situation we are. We don't have water. Our money has finished. Can you even imagine? And they said the vehicle drivers, they said they are not moving their bus. They said they are not moving their buses because they don't give them money. Which type of budget is this one? Look at this place. We are stuck in desert. We don't even have compass. We don't know where we are.
We don't know the place we are.
Everything has finished. We are done.
We don't have anything.
We don't have anything. We don't have clothes. We don't have anything. We don't have compass. We even know our location. We're in an unknown environment with a very big danger.
Look at this place. All
Don't
those
take
guys
us to
don't
this
know
place.
them.
Why is Nigeria
Yes now, shebi you don see that one again. I know say many people go dey wonder say wetin can happen to the promise wey our brother wey be barrister Allen Onyema, the CEO of Airpeace, make say e go evacuate Nigerians wey dey stranded for Sudan. Make we chook eye for another video where him himself wey be the CEO of Airpeace dey talk as e be. Him say their aircraft don ready to go pick the stranded Nigerians from Egypt as dem don arrange am say make dem carry local transport all the stranded Nigerians from Sudan to Egypt. But say the Egyptian government dey demand a diplomatic approval. Say Nigerian government suppose officially write them before they go approve their landing permit before Airpeace go land for Egypt airport o. Make it constant no be like say na me talk am. Rather, may we chook eye for the video. Kambiakwano.
As I speak to you now, in the last 5 hours, our pilots have been ready, waiting to be given the go-ahead. The aircraft has already been positioned at the Murtala Mohammed Airport. You can go there and see for yourself. What is lacking is the landing permit from Egypt. Egypt is yet to give us the landing permit. The flight planners, the Airpeace flight planners, go back to us in the morning and said they declined. They said they will not. They kind of declined initially giving landing permit, say until that it has to be a diplomatic approval before they could grant it. They didn't decline, but that there should be a diplomatic approval. They needed the Nigerian government. So we called on the Nigerian government to get across to them. And the Minister of Foreign Affairs is on top of his game, he's doing that. And of course, our ambassador in Egypt, His Excellency Abarimi, Nura Abarimi, is doing a yeoman's job there. He has been tireless. He has not slept in days now. He's been running around. I've just finished speaking with him some few minutes ago. And they are doing what they have to do. All we are waiting for now is the landing permit. The moment we get it, Airpeace will be airborne to Egypt. And what we are doing is to foster unity in our nation, foster love. And I don't like some of the things that I've been seeing online in social media in the past few days. This is meant to, create ethnic harmony in Nigeria, not to create disharmony. So I beg Nigerians to see this as a national call. I didn't ask anybody for money, and nobody offered me money. We're going out there to get our fellow citizens evacuated. However, if the numbers become overwhelming, then of course, the government should set in to help offset the bill, because one man alone cannot carry it. Also, other airlines can join. It's not about Ananoemo and Airpeace alone. If the numbers become very overwhelming, then of course, it's no brainer that the government has to also step in.
Yes now, shebi you don't see all of them as we take see them. It go make better sense if you chook mouth for the matter by dropping your opinion on the comment section down below. May we know what you carry for mind. And now here we go draw the curtain for this particular segment of Wetin Dey Sup. Don't forget, I still remember your one and only personal information chef, 042 Solex, onye akụkọ ụwa, operating the oven of Sim.Siha, Asịrị FM, ka emesianụ.